Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for this vlog is I'm gonna make a new EDC vlog for today. So okay, you know exactly what is the what are these. Okay, so you know exactly what is the video, right? So okay, mostly I bring some EDC gears, right, and also EDC tools. So okay, I've got some gears and tools that I bring from work, right? So since these are so helpful and useful to me, so if and since that I am working, right, so since I am working is also I am using this also I am using these tools, right? So I am working as a kitchen aid in I am working as a kitchen aid in a assisted living, right? So and it's also this is also the tools because some of I'm a kitchen aid. It's also washing dishes, right? And sometimes all those in the kitchen is sometimes so right. So I did bring some of the stuffs and also opening boxes of the foods cans, right, so that I can open it, right? So I have some helpful and useful gears that I bring. Okay, so let's go. I'm gonna start up. Okay, so here we goes, guys. So let's gonna start it up with. Okay, let's go. Gonna start up. So I have right here my Guidesman, right? So the brand for this one is Guidesman. So this is my folding multiplier tool. So okay, here it goes, and this is one, and it's also a good EDC tool for me to have this one. So since sometimes the air pressure of the water that I am using for cleaning dishes is sometimes it's leaking. So what I'm gonna do is I have to adjust it so that there's no leaking of the air pressure to clean the dishes, right? So this one right here is also good for me to have this one, since it is very helpful, and it is very helpful, but it's because there is some other tools that there is some other function right over here for me to use this one, right? So even though I have some other tools that I bring, right? So and it's also there's also a carabiner right over here which I can put it in on, and then also gonna have to have a keychain, right? And it's also a good another one right here is also there is also a knife over here with a serrated right over here, right? So okay, and then also okay. Okay, I forgot. So because there's a lock, okay, I forgot that there's a lock. So like that, and then also the other part is right here. Is also I've got this I got this can opener right here. This one right here is the can opener. Is also this one right here is I think it's a pile or file, but and it's also I think it is a screwdriver. Okay, so then but it is so good, also I love it is because it is so compact and small, right? So I really wanted to buy the gerber, but the price is too high for me, so but but also I have to keep an eye on the gerber also. It's because gerber and leatherman also is because those are the two multiplier EDC tools that are best recommended for most of the EDC YouTuber, right? So okay, so right next right here is also I got my pro grade knife, right? It's also right over here, I've got my pro grade knife and it's also right over there, so I can see. And we got some another serrated right over there that I can use it up. And this is very sharp, guys. Okay, this is a very sharp right over there, and it's also nice knife that you can nice knife that I can open up with, that I can open it up with a box, right? So, and also we got some put right here. We can put it in your, I can put it in your pocket, right? So on to the next one is I've got this multi pen right over here. So this is not just a pen, this is also a stylus for your tablet or phone. Okay, and then this there the pen right there. Okay, you're gonna have to use that one right over there. So there is the pen. Okay, and then if I have to, don't want to use it, just, like that, and then here it goes. You just have to make it like that. And we've got some over right here is I forgot what's the use for this one, right? But I think, it's good. And it's also got some ruler, right? So got some ruler right over here, and then we've got, you can put it into your, like this one. And then we've got some, this one right here for the water level, right? So as you can see, there's a water right over there that you can use it into any kind of surface that you want to measure, right? So on to the next is I've got this mini pocket knife right over here. So it's still a knife. So making a pocket knife for me to use this, and it's also, this is really small pocket knife over here that you can have. You just have to push this on, and then the knife is go out, right? So there's a spring on it. There's a spring on this one. You're right. There's a spring, as you can see, like that. Yeah. There's a spring, right? So, and it's also perfect for me to use this one. So yeah, this is, and also it is still sharp. Also a nice knife, right, for me to, like that. So it's just as easy, right? So, and it's also a really nice, right, more right. And then yeah, visible to, visible to, right, others, right? Okay, so next is sorry, so I've got right here, and this is another EDC gear, right? So this one right here is, we've got some ruler right over here, and it's also, we've got some hex right over here, and we've got some screw, right? And then I really don't know how to use this one. I really don't know where to put this on right over here. And it's also, we've got some bunch of, right here. So got some can opener. We've got a can, this is okay, this one right here is the can opener, right? And this is the knife over here, and also got also the serrated right over here, right? So nice, and I really like this kind of knife. I really love this kind of EDC gear also, and which is also, there's also some another at the other side. So as you can see right over there, right? So you can see the roller, right? I can see the roller, and it's also, I can see it is also, it is also has a carabiner on here also, that you have to put it in your, like that. So this one I forgot, this one right over here, this one. So I think it's gonna be put it right here, right? So, and it's also perfect for it, for me to have this kind of this EDC gear or tool, right? So okay, on to the next, and I've got this mini flashlight over here, and there's also a put in your, and then you have to put a lanyard over here if you want to put it into a lanyard. And also got some bunch of functions right over here, and I think this is a USB-C. Yes, it is a USB-C already, rechargeable LED flashlight. So this one right here is gonna have to click that up. Okay, we've got the high. Okay, go back. So we've got the low, medium, high. Okay, forgot. Okay, we've got the low and also the high, and we've got the blink. Right, so and also the next, as you can see, there's a green right here. So that is that is also one of the best functionality of this one. Oh, there's a green that you I think for the, then also we've got some another cob right here. This is a floodlight. So if I'm gonna have to long press this one right here, this is the, yes, as you can see right that. So we've got the high and we've got the strobe light, right? So perfect for me to have this kind of mini flashlight, right? So as you can see, I really love this also, and very very lightweight and compact, right? So okay, so next is also I've got some tools right over here, my EDC tools right over here. As you can see, this EDC tool is a perfect tool for you to harvest. Okay, I forgot how to open this one. Okay, there we go. So this one right here is just you have to and like that to pull, and then also gonna have to open this up, and then there's a bunch of, and also there's the screw right here, screwdriver, and we've got some, screws right over here, the main screws for you to use it, right? So perfect for some EDC tools, right, for you to bring it into your work. And also the last one, is my, okay, is fork, right? So multi-use spoon and fork, right? And is also this, there is also a I already I already washed this, and also we've got a fork right over here, and then the other side is a spoon. So and we've got also some can opener right here, right? And there's also another one right here, which I don't know how it's not to use. This one is also for this one, it's gonna have to use some, screw right over here. So okay, and this is perfect for me to have this, since I am having my lunch and dinner in my work. So right, and it's also, this is perfect for me to use this one, right? Go, and then perfect, as also love it. So just gonna have to wipe it with a wet wipes, right? So because I also did bring a wet wipes for me to wipe my, I'm a kitchen aid, washing dishes. So I also wash this into the washing this, what I also wash this into the dish washing, right? So okay, so right, so that is far by most my EDC gears that I bring from work, right? So okay, I think that's it for this vlog, and I hope you enjoy, and please don't forget to subscribe, and also click that notification bell so that you will notify all of the upcoming future videos. Okay, so stay tuned, and thank you so much for watching. Okay.